And we're back. Welcome back, everyone. Playing a little bit of Pokemon Gen 1 Definitive Edition Multilocke. And what exactly is that? We're playing 4 games of Pokemon all at the same time. It's pretty simple. And it is sort of a Nuzlocke. And we're not allowed to catch duplicate Pokemon, is the main thing. If you need a refresher on the rules, you can hit exclamation point Multilocke, or you can check the description, depending on what platform you're watching this on and when. But yeah, pretty interesting game we're having so far. Thanks everyone who's joined to watch. It's been really nice to have a bit of participation. Where are we? What are we looking at? We have ourselves a bit. Our team comp is kind of coming together now. We know we want Squirtle as a frontliner because Bubble is very strong in Viridian City or in Viridian Forest. And Squirtle just needs to be really high level to fight Brock. Whereas the others, I want to level up the other Pokemon to be the frontliner. And then if we need to put in Bulbasaur, we can. If we need to put in Charmander, we can. And then as well, on the bottom right, I'm not going to train Pikachu any further than I have now. I'm going to train Mankey up, and then I'm going to train up a Caterpie. So on the docket now is to catch our Viridian Forest Pokemon, because we want to get a Caterpie in Pokemon Yellow, and we want to get a Weedle in Pokemon Blue. And then also just beyond that, we really just want to grind in Viridian Forest at the very start of Viridian Forest. So that's what we're doing now. Okay, in we go. So there's danger in these parts, and there's also some items, some free items that we can get. I can't remember. This girl might be a trainer. I don't know, but there's no items, no free items to be found here. There's a Pidgey, which we can kill. There's a Kakuna, which we can kill. We can't just freely kill it, though. Let's go to our Pokemon and switch to Pikachu for that. And then we can just... Oh, wow, we got to switch the Growl, because the Growl is in the wrong place. We missed somehow. Let's swap the moves so that they're in the right place on Nidoran and Green there. We'll collect these Pokeballs down here. We got there. I want to talk to you. Do you have a Pikachu? Oh, shit. This could be the end of our run. That's too strong. And we don't have any potions. I'm screwed. Missed. Oh my god. I gotta get out of this fight. There's no running, I know. Tackle. Thundershock. We just gotta mow through it with a Thundershock. This was a mistake. I don't know why I went and talked to her. I was like, is that a trainer? We're gonna win. We're comfortable. It's not that bad. We just murdered Nidoran there, so that's fine. Okay, I was a little scared. I got scared. We got Mankey to level 4, which we like. And this is honestly, because it's a bit of like a locked environment, this is like the fun part. Is we can like do a bunch of simultaneous fights, and it kind of shows... We're show off our skill a little bit here if we can actually manage to continue. I used Growl by accident. That was a mistake, brother. But we got the paralysis, which is huge. Don't stop using Growl. Whatever. I beat the fight. Okay. Stop using Growl. Okay. Sometimes it takes forever for Pokemon to appear, which we're noticing. You may notice in this in the top 2 games there. It took a while. We beat Lass, so that was great. And we got some free XP there as well, which we like. And we're actually safe. We're super safe. I want to put Bubble in the top row because it's a special attack. And then we have the same problem here with the Leer thing. Tackle. Okay, so now everybody's got the correct move up in the first slot, at least for now. So that simplifies like life a little bit for me. And there's Pidgeys in here, which is great. That's a strong Pidgey, though. I'm actually a little scared of that Pidgey. But it's free levels, you know? And it's great to have the town map in the first slot because we can use it to, like, sequence break or whatever the game. So if we need to go to items, then we don't accidentally throw a Pokeball or something. Like, it's harder for me to accidentally use an item. You know what I mean? Why do we have Rattata in the first slot? I don't think that's what I wanted. Who are the Pokemon? Oh, we must have accidentally swapped. Whatever. Let's do it. That's fine. Ooh, a nice crit. Okay. I think we like being... Like, I think we would rather be... Weedle... Caterpie in the bottom right I can capture. That's correct, right? I'm just going to check again really just to be 100% certain. I want Caterpie on yellow. Yeah, that just tracks. That makes sense because it'll evolve into Butterfree that has confusion, so okay, I'm not even scared. It's fine. Ah, look at this. Watch this. We use Leer. We attack. The Caterpie uses String Shot. Mankey Speed Fell. Item? No. I can't catch that here. I need to do that again. Everybody's safe, right? I'm like legitimately so scared. Okay, it's tough to do it all at the same time, you know? Okay, there we go. We're safe. We're good. Okay, we got Caterpie. Oh, shit. The timer's not running. Thank you, Remy. Resume. That's all right. You know, the game also tracks how much time we spend, so at least until we get whited out, it doesn't matter. Right? Nope, I don't want to name the Caterpie. Okay. And we just have to wait patiently to get Weedle. That's a level 8 Pidgey. I'm scared. We have to just do it because I'm not messing around. We'll go Pidgey. And in this game, Gust is not a bird type move. Oh my god, we could get killed. We have to run. Okay. Pikachu needs to go heal. I did not know there were level 8 Pidgeys up in here. That's scary. Get them all into fights. So there's a Weedle, which we have to run from. Because I don't want to get poisoned, because it costs money every time we get poisoned. And then I got to get into another encounter. Caterpie, worm, not caterpillar. Is that what it said in the Pokedex? See, this is what I mean. Is like, why aren't we getting into a fight right now? Doesn't make sense. Look at how long it took for red to get a fight there. It's super strange. I don't know. The encounter rate is low or something, like lower. Don't worry. Okay, we got another fight. Is it a Weedle? We need a Weedle to show up in blue, which I know is possible, but it's very rare. Unless I messed up my whole run, in which case it's totally possible that I did. But I'll just catch it with a different guy, I guess. It's not really strictly necessary. Could I get an audit? Could someone please check Remy, if you're actually watching right now, can you just quickly check that I'm able to catch a Weedle in blue, but just that it's super rare? Because that struck me as strange. It struck me as a little odd when I read that in my source. But I'm believing. I believe. Check multiple sources, Remy, if you can, because I'm a little skeptical. But I feel like I did see it in my testing. I just can't remember now. Because incidentally, I did change the order of the Pokemon. I'm going to go over here. What am I doing, by the way? I'm talking to this guy so that I get them out of sync, and then I can go down and get... Wait, I'm stupid? No, I want to do that. And then I want to take green down because they ran out of moves. There's just a little bit of snaky stuff required. Yes, Weedle in blue in Viridian Forest. Brilliant. That's what I thought. That's what my first source said, but then I didn't check any other sources. And now I'm just a little nervous about it, but I think I'm right. I guess there is like a super hardcore Nuzlocke rule, which I should just be clear that I'm not using, which is that you're only allowed to use Pokemon centers. Yeah, so thanks Crispy. I think that I figured that, or that's what I saw as well. That just the encounter rate is quite low. Like much lower than getting a Metapod or anything else in the area, but it is possible to do. So I mean, we're going to be grinding here for like a little while. So, because some of the trainers in like some of the little dudes in here are like genuinely nasty. Like they're nasty. Good, we got an encounter. So we got to run from that Weedle. Because I don't want to fight Weedles. Unless I really have to. I'm hearing the craziest remix right now. I never heard anything like it. All right, I'm just gonna lock in for a minute and just make sure that I don't die. Nobody dies. Everyone's chilling. I mean, if I want to speed up the leveling, I can always switch out, right? Like, it doesn't help us in certain fights. Like, I mean, I'm just going to do the fight now, but I don't necessarily need to switch out when we run out of PP. Like, I can just switch Pokemon. It just is hard to, like, juggle it, but it's possible to do. Oh, wow, this Caterpie. If the AI was good, my Mankey would be dead right now because I haven't been paying attention, but that Caterpie's level 6. And you want to know what? As a matter of fact, like, I gotta be more careful with Mankey, because if Mankey dies, then I'm in real trouble. Level 6 Metapod, huh? Just gonna pause for a minute. That's a Pikachu. I'm scared. Yeah, Mankey dies. The run is cooked. I saw someone who was playing a soulbound game, like a soulbound Nuzlocke. I gotta get away from Pikachu. I'm not fucking around with Pikachu. A soulbound Nuzlocke run where he got Mankey and Geodude that were soul linked, and he was like naming the Pokemon like a mix of them, and he called it Mankdude, and I was like, what a missed opportunity to not call it Mandude. I just think Mandude or Dude Man would be like so much funnier, but whatever. Who am I to say? Who am I to yuck his yum? You know? But I'm still going to. I mean, I might never see a Weedle in here, to be honest. There's a good chance I never see a Weedle again. I'm getting a little nervous about that, actually. I need a Weedle in Pokemon Blue. But they're like, it is super rare. Oh my god, Mankey dies, the run is cooked. Stop attacking? Run? No, switch Pokemon. I gotta think, man. I gotta think. I gotta not get poisoned. Also, Weedle is I'm attacking. I stopped thinking. Okay, we're not cooked. We're okay. I missed. Holy cripes! All right, we're okay. We're all right. We're back to being cool. Who has the? Who did I give the? Oh, you want to know what? I haven't been updating the overlay either, so I should do that soon. I'm just gonna take everybody back in a second. I gotta think carefully. Switch me. I think I gotta take everyone home because I'm starting to get really sloppy. Like, anything can happen, man. Nidorann's still safe. I'm just worried about Mankey, dude. I gotta get out of here. I'm taking my ass home. With the exception, maybe, of Blue. But yeah, that was actually a really close call. If I had not stopped myself from pressing A, there's a good chance that Mankey dies just there. So let's get... We're not going to kill. So let's go to our Pokemon. Let's switch to Charmander. Switch me. And then we'll just walk ourselves home. Although... And we'll switch Ember out, and we'll use Ember. So, all right, we're not in too much trouble here. Okay, I need to think. So really what I want is I need to trade out I want everyone to leave except for Blue, who I want to go and get into a fight right now. Spicy Quokka. Welcome. Good luck on quadruple bug Pokemon overload. I know. So, just to update you, Spicy Quokka. We got Crispy Cake and we got Spicy Quokka. So I don't know. I'm getting a little confused, but I'm just going to quickly update the overlay just while I'm thinking about it. And in fact, I need to know what the hell is going on. Show me my Pokemon, and I'm going to set up the overlay to have the Pokemon that are in each game. The big draw, Spicy Quokka. If you type !Multilocke, you'll be able to see this whenever you like. But I'll just explain it to you. I'm trying to not catch duplicates. So as you can see, like, I've got different parties in each game, and that's going to eventually be like really bad for me. But right now it's kind of funny. So I'm still enjoying it right now, but where's Mankey? Shit, I gotta get Mankey up out of the pictures. Open a new window. Sorry, I'm mind flooded. Just give me 1 minute. Stream. What number is Mankey, dude? Mankey, there we are. The overlay is taking me longer to do than I thought it would. It's okay. We'll get there. Oh my god, please. That's all right. Okay, we got it. I'll just quickly now do that. And then tell me again what my Pokemon are. The overlay's important. We got to have the overlay updated. So it's just going to take me a minute. Don't leave. We have Nidoran Girl. We have Pidgey. We don't have our Weedle yet, which is a shame, but we have Rattata. We have Nidoran Boy. And then we need Spearow is in blue. All right, there we go. And we can cut that and print it. Export for screens. Yes. All right, good. There we go. Pardon me for that. So yeah, that's the big draw. And so anyway, Spicy Quokka, it is going to be challenging. I just guarantee that I'm going to get killed at some point, especially for just like not thinking. Like I almost had my Mankey get killed there, which is very bad. But yeah, and then also like when we're actually in gym leaders, I don't really want to like queue my guys to like take on the gym leader one at a time. I really want it to be like hard. I want to like have to fight the gym leader with everyone all at the same time kind of thing. Give me an encounter, dude. What the hell? All right, there we go. That's a Pikachu as well, so I gotta be a little cautious. I'm actually just gonna run. But before I do that, I'm gonna get my guys in there. Okay, run. Yeah, well, if I wanted to do missing no, I suppose I could. It's a little scary. I don't want to mess up the games. But I also haven't talked to the old man. I only have had the old man encounter in yellow because it's mandatory. So I suppose I could like, well, I don't remember how it's supposed to work anyway. So I'm probably not doing missing no. Give me an encounter, dude. What the hell? What's going on? There we go. All right. I'm waiting on that Weedle. Okay, hold on. We got a Weedle. This is it. This is the one. Don't kill it. It's because he's drunk. Yeah. So Spicy Coca says in the Japanese gen, like in the actual Pokemon Green, when he interrupts you, it's not because he's hasn't had his coffee. It's because he's wasted. It's great. But again, just to be super clear, again, Spicy Coca, the bottom left screen of Green is like an emulator kind of special mix. That is really, it's more like Blue, just with the sprites from Green is what I understand. And I did that because I just didn't want to like have one game get like glitched out. Oh my god, I almost killed it. Okay, I'm poison stung, which may be bad. Okay, but we got it. We got there. Item, Pokeball. We're gonna get him. So while that's happening, I'm gonna update the overlay. And that also is now the last Pokemon that we catch before Brock. So, and what a scuffed team that's shaping up to be. Not really good by any means. Squirtle. We've got Squirtle, Spearow, and Weedle on a team. It's not going to be doing much for us. At least not early. But the Horn Drill could be good. Could be strong for us. Maybe. I don't know. But I think that puts us now in a position we need to go and heal. So, I mean, there's no point taking us out of here. Let's just get everyone to the Pokemon Center, and then we'll move together again. One thing I wanted to bring up, I don't think that it's mandatory to fight Gary, like to fight the rival, and I'm just not going to do it. Because it's not like you don't have to. What level is Brock's Pokemon? Hold on, sorry, I just want to see. Remy, tick the box. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. But yeah, I think the rival fight in Route 22 is not mandatory. So I'm just not gonna do it. Because, like, or at least if I do it, it's gonna be after I fight Brock. Because I'm allowing, as I've said already, I'm allowing myself the grace of like having checkpoints, because I just feel like there's no way I get through a full Nuzlocke if I like have to actually restart, which I guess to some might be a bit of a bummer, but I ultimately, like, I can't commit to that. That's too crazy. So I'm giving myself checkpoints. So if I fight the Gary fight on yellow on Route 22 affects what his final team will be. Does it really? How? Explain how. Is it the... Is it the Gary fight on Route 22 or is it the first Gary fight? Because you can just skip it. You don't have to fight Gary in Route 22. If you lose that fight and the first fight against him, he gets Vaporeon. Okay. Well, I did not lose the fight because if I did, I would have had to restart. So, but that's okay. So what does he get if I beat him both times? Because I plan to beat him. If he wins one, he gets Flareon. If you win both, he gets Jolteon. Okay. But at least it doesn't matter. At least it doesn't affect the other games, because if it did, like, the type advantage would be insane, but oh wow. Crazy mode. Not sure what happens if you don't fight him. Me neither. Let's find out, shall we? It might be a little dangerous to Flareon unloved, eh? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I pretty much always went Vaporeon, I think, growing up. In yellow, because that's the one I had. I gotta do a U-turn, or I'm never getting out of here. Cool. Flareon, the pure physical attacker with all special moves? Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, Spicy Quokka, yellow, right? Yellow gang. So I grew up playing Pokemon Yellow, and I thought that, Pokemon Yellow would be like kind of the definitive edition of the game because, you get certain... Like, I thought there would be version like that you would be able to catch more Pokemon, but at least in terms of Viridian City, in Pokemon Blue, you're able to catch Weedle sometimes, and in Pokemon Red, you're able to catch Caterpie sometimes. But in Yellow, you're only allowed to catch Caterpie. There's no Weedles in the game. So it's like, what is this? Like, I just don't understand why they would lock... Like, I don't get the reason why you would lock users out of content. Anyway, it's a bit corny. I think it's because, and my suspicion is because I think by the time they had Pokemon Yellow, they realized they could like incentivize players to like what do you call it? They could incentivize players to like trade with each other. That's my conspiracy theory about it. I don't think it's true, but is it coding limitations? Is that real? You have the inside track there. Oh my god, fuck. I'm going to leave the fight. Okay, there we go. All right, so here's our first fight that I'm like afraid of. Let's just check our Pokemon out. I just walked into the fight. We got to just do it. It's not that bad. This fight is not that bad. I know it's not. Level 7 Caterpie can get killed. Like, I'm not concerned. We know we want to get Pokemon. We want to switch to Pikachu because he's bad. He's dangerous. He's a dangerous man with some money in his pocket. We'll do Bubble, and hopefully we can get out of sync here. Don't harm me. I gotta think. I can do one more hit. I gotta stay in the menu on bottom left They're in sync. I just gotta let it happen here. We gotta get Bulbasaur out there. Pokemon, Charmander, switch, Nidoran, switch, no. I'm mind flooded. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, hold on. hold on. We're doing. I switched for Mankey again in that game. I guess it's probably fine. Let's wipe. Let's wipe there. Let's wipe the floor. Don't poison me, by the way. Somehow we're not poisoned. Oh wait, Nidoran is poison type, so we can't get poisoned, right? So we're safe. And also Caterpie is like not dangerous, so let's go to Nidoran. I'm trying to remember which Pokemon I need to level, like, and then, you know, use them more. Yes, poison cannot be poisoned by poison skills. Can they be poisoned by any other means? It makes it sound like you're making it sound like they can be poisoned by certain other means. But anyway. Nidoran's level 7. You know I'm going back to heal after this also, because I'm just gonna cheese Viridian Forest, but that rule explains why Body Slam can't paralyze normal types in Gen 1. Because it's, yeah, totally. Interesting. Nidoran's staying in there. I'm not scared. Horn attack. I didn't know they got different moves. Is my information messed up? Yeah, Nidoran girl gets scratch, but Nidoran boy gets horn attack. Maybe I knew that. Maybe I did know that. Whatever. Okay, how is our health? Everybody's decent. We could do like, we can actually switch all of these for second row, which makes it maybe a little easier. Because Squirtle, we don't want to switch out ever, really. Although I guess it could be kind of neat. I got to figure out how to manage this, but I think I can. They're in order. Then I can do this again to get them talking. And now I can go in the menu and I can go here and I can switch out Weedle for Squirtle. Which now means that our frontliner in every game is someone that we want to level up, and then the second liner is also someone that we want to level up, but it should be that someone is strong. So what I want to do now is get them all down so that they're down, do a U-turn, and then use Pikachu to block my ass so that everyone else goes down, they go down, and now I can do the same thing here, and I can put Caterpie in the front line, because then I can level up Caterpie to level 10, and then it'll switch out and get Mankey. And then I'm going to go heal. Okay. So that was pretty sweet. That was a slick little maneuver I just did there. I don't want to toot my own horn, but that was pretty cool. That's hard. It's hard to just to like switch your Pokemon is kind of hard. But yeah, we'll go heal up and then we'll start making our way through Viridian. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, we're here. In 2 of the games, we're here. In 1 of the games, we're here. In game number 2, we have to go around. Oh, it's so busted, dude. Oh, okay, and then we go here. I'm getting better, though, at pathing. It's, like, taking a little while to figure out, but all right. Spicy Quokka says, I remember talking to my Pikachu in yellow and he was angry. He didn't like his box time. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, the one benefit is Pikachu will never end up in the box, right? Because I'm just not going to have enough Pokemon for quite a long time to have any boxed Pokemon because of the no duplicates rule. So it's a tough one, you know? Hold on. I just want to check this out. So there's no more need for theory crafting because we've got there, and we actually I don't need my. I'm gonna just do for performance reasons. I'm gonna close my Illustrator window. Funny enough, I actually care about performance. Playing 4 games that were made in 1995 at the same time, like I drop frames still. But anyway, that's all right. I gotta do a U-turn. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay. Can't escape. That's the danger, right? Of running like a really weak Pokemon in the front line. There's like a bit of danger. Okay, but we won't be doing much wild Pokemon fighting now until probably we get a couple of levels on these starters. So on these frontliners, I should say. So we beat him. Let's get in sync again. Yeah, oh yeah. Pikachu is like, he doesn't hate me. Oh, he's happy now, apparently. He's happier than he was 5 seconds ago. How do I do this? We fight. We take this fight, I think. I just want to fight all of the Pokemon trainers in here because it's just easy levels, you know? I don't want to grind that much. There will be grinding. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, I'll be grinding. Because I just need that level cap. Yeah, we're going to switch out every single Pokemon for the second liner. So that we can go crazy mode. Bulbasaur is grass poison, right? Or is that only his evolutions? Okay, we crit. Yes, put out Nidoran again. Okay, sweet. So yeah, so there's no risk of Bulbasaur getting poisoned in here, which is at least good. We have a couple of antidotes, I think. I hope. Otherwise, we might be about to GG ourselves. I think I do. I'm pretty confident. Weedle is already out. That's pretty true. I don't think that these Kakunas have attacks. I think they're just pure ass. So I'm gonna let it happen. Like I'll let the fight play out. And this is what we love. Sometimes you love to just sit back and press the A button for a while to let my mind flood, like kind of chill again. Ugh. We're safe in every game, so we're all right. It's going to take us a while to cut through some of these games, but Nidoran got level 9, eh? Look at us. Will Red change Pokemon? No. Put Caterpie out again. Nidoran won't get hurt. Remy, I'm listening to the music. You guys get nice, chill music. I'm listening to the sound because I want to hear it if it's going bidoom, bidoom, bidoom. Like, I don't want to. Like, I'm. That's what the part of the mind flood issue is. Is like, this is what I'm hearing. Which, in fact, doesn't sound that bad, but it sounds great, actually, because we got into the fight at the same time, so it's not that bad right now, but usually it's like off ever so slightly. You know what? Since we're doing it, I'll play the since it's not sounding so bad right now, I will play the sounds here. Baby Mario and Yoshi's Island. I know. It's like designed to make you hate it. But that's so good. I need to hear it. Like, it needs to be like top of mind when. Oh, Caterpie is fighting right now, which is a little psychotic. But I think just by going pure tackle, we can't get crit, we can't get killed, so I'm gonna let it happen. It's totally possible to get out of this fight without trading Caterpie on Pokemon Yellow out. Oh, we have Horn Drill as well. I can't do anything about that now. Oh, anyone who's like a knowledgeable man about Pokemon. Gad, we critted, but we didn't get there, so I gotta get out. I gotta trade in Mankey again. That's alright. Does anyone know why it says that Poison Sting is super effective on Kakuna, even though it like clearly is not? I think I remember this. Like, there's a reason. I know there's a reason. I just can't remember what the reason is. You know what I mean? Oh, it's starting to get psychotic, the sound. I'm going to leave it for a minute until I get in the fight. Oh, wow, Mankey's still in there. Anyway, okay, I'll change the music out now. Because it's starting to get a little bad. Nope, there's still more. There's more fights. Nope, just stay in there. I got a crit with Mankey there. That was good. Crit. Okay, I gotta watch carefully with Weedle here. I don't know. What does a regular hit do? Only 3, so I can stay in for one more. There's no reason for me to stay in for one more. I'll just trade. I'll switch out. All right, here we go. Just don't poison me. That'd be the best. That'd be a Christmas miracle to not get poisoned. I actually, in my testing, I got all the way through Viridian Forest, and it took me about 3 hours to finish Viridian Forest, pretty much. And that was without me taking as much caution as I'm taking now. I think we're making decent time here. Squirtle's level 12. But I had to use like 4 cumulative antidotes, which is like just money down the toilet, you know what I mean? Because the other thing too is like super restores and everything at the end of the game. Like, it's going to cost like almost all the money that we have left over by the end is going to be going towards the Elite Four. Because I think, to be fully honest, I think the only way we get through the Elite Four is by like abusing the healing items. Unless I can, I mean, we'll assess it when we get there, you know. But I'm not too sure about it. Anyway, I'm just going to get back to the Pokemon Center here, and then we'll take a quick break again. So just by the way, everyone, for those of you who are still sticking around, thank you so much, because I haven't done this in a really long time, and it just is it's a lot nicer when there's people in the audience, you know what I mean? So I'll just give my little outro for the VOD, which is, and I'm just practicing as well to get good at it. But thanks everyone for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe and hit that bell if you're nasty. And if you're watching on Twitch, make sure you follow me so you don't miss out the next time I go live. And if you do miss a session, you can always catch up on the VODs on Twitch or on YouTube. And if you know anyone who might be interested in the content, by all means, share it with them. Every little bit of feedback helps to make my content better, and any support shows me that I'm doing something right. So with all that being said, have a good one, and see you next time. And for those of you who are on live, I'm just taking